Welcome to Cody's Conspiracies, the podcast where we talk about different kind of conspiracies. Some made up by me. What are your thoughts?
Tim Hortons is controlling the minds of Canadians.
And some that some people possibly already believe in. Area 51 is hiding aliens. What we do here is we talk about them. We see like how legitimate they are.
I think it could definitely be possible.
All right, listen, Einstein. I think I've disproved your conspiracy.
Okay, fine.
We just have good, like a nice conversation about them. It's good fun.
You don't think you sound like a stupid idiot so far?
And I'm glad you stopped in.
No, mind is completely blank, as a wise man once said.
What wise man was that?
You.
Me?
Yes.
And hopefully you'll enjoy this episode and future episodes to come.
Before we get started with this episode of the podcast, I just want to make a quick note that please don't take any of this seriously. This is all just for laughs and jokes and stuff that I've come up with. It's like I don't believe any of the things I say. It's just for pure fun. So entertainment purposes only. So again, can't stress this enough. Please don't take any of this seriously. Anything that I say as points, don't believe them. Like, it's all just stupid fun. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you enjoy this episode.
Welcome back to another episode of Cody's Conspiracies. Today, I'm joined with a very special guest.
Hey, I'm Austin.
I was about to say, well, please welcome, but...
Hey. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am a little bit tired, but... Hey, whatever gets the job done, you know?
I feel that I'm tired too, honestly.
All right, so I got two conspiracies today that I have. One, a new one that I didn't talk about last time. Another one I want to get your opinion on.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, it's just nice getting other people's opinions on something.
For sure.
So, we'll start with the new one first. And it's one that, I didn't come up with this one, but... It's something that I feel like some people definitely do believe. I don't believe it. I'm going to pretend like I believe it. And you're going to try and persuade me. Like, you're the voice of logic here. All right?
Okay.
So, I can't find it. I have a little list here. Yes. So, what is your take on the pyramids were built by aliens?
Absolutely not. Did not happen. There's no way. I feel like there might be a chance that aliens are real, but I don't think they they built the pyramids. Maybe they're secretly here or just built it and left,
Okay, but I have a few points here.
Okay.
Totally didn't come up with this on the spot,
Oh, yeah.
But, So, first things first, the pyramids are very, very old. Like, I don't know when they were quote-unquote built.
Yeah.
But long time ago. So, obviously, we have no, real people, today, living people that were there to experience it. And, things can get jumbled up through generations. So, I feel like another point I have here is we only have history to look back on it for quote-unquote proof. But how much proof is actually, there,
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'm trying to think. No, honestly though, because that's not a bad idea, I guess. Honestly, because there's not the best proof to really show who made it and whatnot. But I don't know. I just don't think it's aliens though. I feel like it could. I think it could still be human race, but there just wasn't that much proof, or who knows, maybe the mummies are real,
possibly,
maybe, so I think maybe human race was making that for him or something. I can't remember the full tale, but I think you get my point.
Yeah, I definitely get your point. And speaking of mummies, I just kind of thought of how at movies or TV shows, whenever they talk go into a pyramid or something, there's always booby traps there.
Yep.
So I also kind of questioned the legitimacy of that as well, but that's kind of a different topic there.
Yeah, fair enough.
However, another point I have here is that, so I guess I'll just read it word for word what I put down. Leaders didn't know why there's just random structures, so there's just I can't talk today. So they just made up quote unquote history we know today. Like they're trying to cover up the aliens that
Okay.
invaded, or I guess that built these pyramids. Like what's your stance on that?
I mean, I don't. I mean, they could just be covering up for, some some more special person or something. Like it still might not necessarily be aliens. Like that's true. They're covering it up. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it's aliens, though. It just doesn't feel. Yeah, to me, yeah, it just doesn't
Like
feel they just came to this earth and then left for pyramids in the desert. It just doesn't seem like aliens are supposed to be all about space and their spaceships and stuff, right? Because that's what we would believe, if you believe in aliens. But I just feel like building a pyramid, sand, desert, if they're supposed to be mummies, it just doesn't add up to me.
Are the mummies aliens? Maybe who knows?
I don't know.
There are millions of aliens and not pharaohs, or just other people.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're saying it doesn't make sense for aliens to come down, just place a bunch of rocks on top of each other,
Exactly.
and then just fly away,
yeah.
never returning to it.
Never return.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because it's like, what was the purpose? Unless in years' time, something's gonna happen in the pyramids that they
Possibly
planned,
could
and
be.
maybe
They could have a greater purpose than we know of. Like, who really knows? Except for obviously those aliens that are very, very real. Obviously.
for sure,
Definitely. Definitely. Like, okay, and another point I have, they make no sense for humans to build them. Like, I get the whole thing of, like, pharaohs and stuff and how they've been built for pharaohs. However, the amount of work and effort, like, especially back then, since we didn't have the technology or the machinery to do brick by brick, like, onto, like, and make a whole structured pyramid that will last hundreds of years. It honestly, when you think about it, doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's a lot of work and stuff, but can you argue the same thing if you said for aliens to build them? Like, does it make sense that aliens would come down and build? Like, what would you say? Like, what would be the reason aliens would come down and make it?
That's a good question, actually. Like, honestly, I don't really have a reason of, like, why they would build it. However, if they were real, like, because obviously I still think that there's no, like, real talk here, not really any kind of complete confirmation yet.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, hypothetically, if they were real, they'd be a lot more technologically advanced, especially back then, if they could, like, visit other planets and stuff.
Yeah.
Why were they built exactly? Don't ask me. This is just a stupid conversation, stupid podcast, But, like, it's hard. It's kind of tough to say. Even though I'm supposed to be, I don't know, like, supporting this delusion, this conspiracy. That's what this podcast is all about. But
I don't know. Maybe my question just kind of gave you a curveball.
it did. It was a really good question as well.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Any other points or questions?
I had one more point, but I kind of supported the last point of, like, what I was talking about because, like, for humans, it would have taken an extremely long time, a lot of hard labor, and a lot of people, a lot of hard labor that needs to build these, not just one pyramid, mind you,
Yeah.
but several pyramids.
Yeah, true.
So it kind of is just, like, it's totally possible. Like, the human spirit is definitely not something to be underestimated. However, it feels like a lot of work just for a basic structure.
Yeah.
Effectively just one, not one, but multiple pyramids,
Yeah, I understand that.
But, yeah, I mean, like, I guess it all comes down to perspective. Like, all these points I made are just things I came up with my own head. I'm sure some people probably believe it out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say this again because I don't personally believe that the pyramids were built by aliens, but, like, it's a whole thing of what if, And I think the whole question of what if really stirs a lot. You can really get a lot of. It's a great conversation starter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough. No, yeah. What ifs? I mean, yeah. I think our minds are always thinking, "What if?"
Yeah.
And it can be absolutely anything.
Yeah. I think it's time to move on to the second one.
All right.
And it's one I was talking about last episode. And I really like this one's just to get a second opinion on it. And this one I came up with. It's so ridiculous that, like, it's just so funny. And that is Tim Hortons is controlling the minds of Canadians.
I mean, it might be. I feel like it doesn't control me. I don't go to Tim Hortons all the time.
You're not a very avid Tim Hortons-er?
No, not at all. No, I wouldn't say so.
Do you go to any kind of fast food chains often?
Oh, yeah. You might say that. Yeah, I might go decently often. I'll admit that. I mean, just not Tim Hortons for me. Maybe just like McDonald's, Wendy's. Yeah, I don't know, but Tim Hortons is definitely. I mean, no, it's definitely a very popular one for sure. Like, for sure. I would say like McDonald's and like Tim's are probably like the top ones. In my opinion, like just that most people like, most popular, at least in Canada anyway. I mean, obviously, there's no Tim Hortons anywhere else, right? But
well, if I could be completely wrong on this, but I believe there's like very, very like a small few of them in the U.S. and in the UK.
Okay,
but there really isn't that much. Like, when you think of Tim Hortons, you think of Canada.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Like, specifically Canada, because pretty much where else are you going to go to get Tim Hortons? You know.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's a Canadian fast food chain, right?
Very, very, very Canadian. It's one of the most Canadian things out there. Like, you got
honestly,
beavers and maple syrup. I was talking about them a little bit last time, but like when you think Tim Hortons or you think Canada, they kind of like intermix, you know?
Yeah. I think that's probably something too, is people probably especially like Tim Hortons because it's a Canadian, like owned by Canadians, like or just a like Canadian
it's
brand,
exclusive in Canada. Pretty much. Yeah, like I don't blame you, especially since a lot of people, and Tim Hortons is also my kind of go-to place to get food or drinks. Mostly like drinks, like a nice ice cap in the summer, or a tea or coffee during the winter times, you know? And especially when I'm walking around, and even at the college here, there's a lot of people, even within the program, that get Tim Hortons.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I would always be seeing someone bring in Tim's, like honestly, always in school. Not even necessarily right now in college and high school.
Yeah.
I saw that, like, same people getting Tim Hortons every morning right before when they just got their license, and they got to get that Tim Hortons.
Got to know what it feels like to be free, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Always seeing the ice cap, and then you get to the bottom, and they're trying to get every little ounce left, and it's still going.
Yeah, the ice cap.
You can hear it.
Honestly, like I got a little bit off topic here, but the ice cap, I really when you first get the ice cap, it's really good, and then when it's like almost done, it's just like the ice part.
Yeah.
And then it's just whatever at that point. But
see, Tim Hortons might be controlling the minds of Canadians because it's starting to get us right now. I think I could use an ice cap right now.
Honestly, same, especially with the weather right now for this week.
Yeah, no,
it's been a hot week.
It has been, yeah.
But yeah, that was actually one of my points. Many Canadians get Tim Hortons every day.
Yeah, no, like actually, like it's not a joke. I mean, and yeah, obviously, coffee's just pretty addicting, and I mean,
lots of people get it. Like, lots of people are, I guess, coffee addicts. I'm not one of them, but I might need to be sometime very soon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I have to get up early in the morning for
different shifts and stuff.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I might be relying on Tim Hortons a lot more.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. When I first was thinking of this podcast, I don't know why, but like instantly, this was the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, "That's just so ridiculous that it would just be fun to talk about." Because when I was talking with Gareth the other day for the last episode, he was giving me a lot of counterpoints, and they were very good counterpoints on why he doesn't believe this conspiracy that I made up, which, I mean, no one really believes it, probably. I don't know.
Maybe. No, I think you would get a mix for sure.
I feel like if I were to like really go public with this, I feel like I'd be able to get a small following of believers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's kind of covers it. Like, I don't really know how to end these things.
And
I'm really bad at ending podcasts and
Hey.
starting them.
no, it's okay.
But yeah, like, I think it's just getting 2 done today. Like, getting 2 more. 1 old one, 1 new one was pretty good. Thank you for coming in and talking with me on this.
Of course.
Good.
Thanks
It's
for
always
having
nice.
me.
Pleasure. It's always nice to get a second opinion on something and getting a new opinion on another conspiracy. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope the listener, is having a great day, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, and is there anything you want to plug before we end this?
Oh no, I'm all good.
No, you're all
Thank
good?
you. Thank you. Yeah.
I know I put you on the spot just there. for a
No,
moment, but
it's all good.
yeah. All right, that's going to do it. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of Kody's Conspiracies. If you would like to check out the other episodes, you can check my channel or view page or wherever I place this on. If you would like to get more from me personally, you can go follow my Instagram account at Kody on the Air. I post, honestly, not really regularly right now, but hopefully I'll be posting more soon, and it's a bit more of I guess, slice of life kind of ordeal. So if you'd like to check that out, feel free to do so. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you next time on Kody's Conspiracies.